Vlog number three. Vlog number three. Vlog. I got a job at Mercedes, a restaurant that is on Washington Avenue, across from Hanano's Cafe, across the street from Hanano's Cafe. And it's pretty cool. I got the job. Got a job as a busboy. I'm going to cut my hair, this side. The back is too long and looks unkept, and it is muy overdone for a trim. So I'm excited. I've got a job. I'm here in Venice Beach with my dogs. Got a job at Mercedes restaurant. It's a nice restaurant, upscale place. So I got to make myself look good. I'm a little nervous actually, because I haven't used clippers in a long time. I always just use scissors, always. And I currently don't know where my scissors are. They are somewhere in the door. Where would they be? Where would they be? Yesterday I got all my laundry done, folded all my clothes, put it all away nicely, nice and neat. And again, I'm not too worried about how I look in these shots. The vlog is just for myself and anybody else who views it, I guess. So it's kind of important to look good. I'll work hard on that. I'll try on that one. Look good. Okay, look good. Check. Got it. So I've got Mercedes as a job. The lighting is terrible, isn't it? No matter what it is, it's going to look exactly how it's going to be, how it is. Ay, ay, ay. So I'm going to quickly get the vlog out of the way. I've got a job. Start today at 6. Tonight at 6, and it's before this is the moment before I get there, before I know how it's going to be. So in these moments I've got an idea of how it will be, and that idea is awesome. It's a nice upscale restaurant with lots of cool, fun, happy people. And a couple weeks ago, as I was looking for work around there, going from business to business, it was it was one of the places I stopped in, and it was one of the places that I stopped in. I'd gone to a few places. They asked for a resume. Didn't have one typed out, so I went to my van, got my pad and paper, and just wrote it out and brought it to a few people. And then went back to the van and asked Bob. I said, Bob, will you help me get a job, please? I need your help. He said, okay, fine, oh my goodness, jeez. So I said, thank you, Bob. So I brought him with me, went walking down the other side of the Marina del Rey side of Washington Street, And there was a nice woman outside on the sidewalk, and she noticed Bob and was admiring Bob and said hello to Bob. And like all the people I introduced Bob to, it was jovial and happy and stuff. And she said, "What are you up to?" And I said, "I'm looking for work. I'm going to all these little places." I was right in front of Mercedes Cafe, and noticed I cleaned my hands really well as I could. Just got to clip my nails. And so the woman, I said that this place is hiring. She said, "This place is hiring? I know the owner. She's right here. I'll introduce you." Or no, she said, "Just go on in. Her name's Mercedes. You'll like her. Just go on in." So I said, "Okay, awesome. Thank you. Fine." So I go in, and I lingered for a second before I went into the front door. And as that woman sat down at her table that was right next to the front door, I said, "Thank you," and I forget what exactly words I said, but basically along the lines of "nice to meet you" and "thank you" and stuff like this. And she said, after those moments of words, she gets up from the table and she's like, "You know what? I'm just gonna introduce you. Come with me." So I walk with her inside, and she, as we walk into the front door, we approach the side of the bar. Our first steps are met with the room that is that in front of, as we walked into the door, immediately inside is a bar and a hallway. The hallway is to the left, the bar is to the right, and then immediately going straight. So right directly in front of us is the side of the bar. And it's hard to get over the self-conscious thing. Just ignore it. Got it. So even if I trip up, who cares? So we walked in, and there was Mercedes before us, behind the bar, turns to her right to greet her friend, who she knows. And her friend, this nice woman, says, "Mercedes, this is Daniel. We've adopted him. He's a part of the family already." And Mercedes just replied, "Well, okay, then welcome to the family." And it was really nice, really cool, very, very kind people. And talked to Mercedes. She said, "Yep, I'm hiring. What can you do?" I said I could do whatever. I told her that I've been a cook before. I haven't been a bartender. I've been a server. I have cash register experience and those things. And she said, "Okay, well, we're hiring in about 10 days from now." After kind of a little bit of a conversation with me and Mercedes, she had stated that in about 10 days or so, she would be looking for somebody. She said to bring in, what did she say? She said to bring in a resume. So I was it the first day or second? I think I had brought back in, I'm just gonna act like I know what I'm talking about. So I'm not sure if there was one time that I talked to her, which was that time I was introduced to her by her friend, a regular, or if I had followed up and came back and talked to her and brought a resume. Yes, I did. Okay, she said, "Come in." Oh, that's right. She said, "I'm busy right now. Come in on Tuesday." It was a Sunday when I met her. And she said to come in on Tuesday at 12 o'clock. So I did. I prepared and I waited, and that next Tuesday I went in there at 12 o'clock and fucking what time is it? It's time to hurry up with the blog so I can get to my haircut, so I can get to work. Can't make it look terrible. So I came back the next Tuesday at 12 o'clock, but the place was closed up. Nobody was there. So I came back the next day, Wednesday, and I brought in a handwritten resume. She had also said to bring in references, to get references. She stated, her comment was, I've learned my lesson. I need references too. So I do have references. I have Bobby, my friend Bobby, the owner of the electric bicycle rental place at Boardwalk Surf and Skate. The owner of that, his name's Bobby. I asked him before. I said, "Could I use you as a reference or a personal reference, or either a personal or professional reference?" And he said, "Yes, of course, of course." And so I had the resume filled out with Bobby's information on the back, and brought it back in and talked to Mercedes. She said she's looking for a busser, and that she would be considering me in a few days. When summer comes up and hits, she said she would let me know. And then while we were talking, I noticed the art on the wall and had commented about it. Kind of, instead of just saying okay, goodbye, like I kind of just was conversing about stuff and to show her personality, to show her my personality, like, you know, to give her an idea of much more than just a hello, goodbye. But truly though, I was commenting on the art on the wall from a Venezuelan woman that's really cool. I was like, "Is this watercolor?" She's like, "No, I'm not sure." And so that was that. Then I got a text from her 2 days ago. I got a text. And she said, "Would you like to start training on Friday at 6? And I said, "Yeah, that'd be okay." Yeah. And I said, "Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you." And she said, "Wonderful. That would be wonderful." And I said, "Yes, that would be wonderful too." And so that was that. And today is Friday, and it's 1:32. Oh my gosh, it's 1:32. So I'm gonna get myself looking good, shave this stuff. I'm gonna lose the whatever it is, that expression on my face that looks just like, that looks just that looks just Okay, so wrapping it up, vlog number 3. What else? Buddy was holding down water for a few days, and he's over that, and that's good. Little Baba belly. Can't see anything because the bed, that one blanket isn't straightened. It's all good. Everything else is straightened. And so, Bob, how you doing, little boy? Let's get these windows open and stuff, huh? So vlog number 3. This is the before I go to work stage. The idea of how it might be. And that idea is that I'll be nervous, get confident and chill. It will be kind of fast paced, and I will be an observant learner. I imagine I'm gonna observe and learn a lot from all those people that frequent that place, of their attitudes, the way they carry themselves, the speed of speech, and so on and so forth, and how they're all progressive and they're all happy, and that energy. So it's going to be so awesome to be around. All right. I'm gonna start hiding from the sun. I've got a hat. I'm gonna start hiding from it.